My great people, psychology of communication. Very key, very important, very significant. Let's go now. You want to be the best communicator, the efficient communicator that we have in the society. You have to master these three things. They are very key, very important for you in this life and the life to come. Now, active summarization. Many people who speak English don't know how to summarize whatever they are talking. Maybe you're having a discourse with your friends. Maybe you're talking, with an audience. Do you summarize whatever you're saying actively? I want to give you an example. Maybe you are having a discourse with someone on an interview. Now, he's saying something that you are in agreement with. What do? I know in most cases, many will nod. Nodding as an nonverbal cue is a sign of agreement with whatever the other speaker is talking. But now I want you to do that in a more professional manner. What do? Maybe you can be saying, yeah, correct. That's nice. Absolutely. Very, very nice. You are in agreement by words and by what? Actions. Another thing, don't, when talking, don't nod without saying words. Maybe someone is saying a point, as I have told you, you can add this. Say, if I understand you correctly, what was exactly your point? Now, this is summarizing whatever you are talking actively, not passively. Another point, it's eliminating filler words. Many speakers have got fillers. Fillers were used mostly by our grandfathers. When I say grandfathers, I mean they never got, into education. They never immersed themselves much into education. Not because of their will, but it's because, education was something that was very informal in the past. Unlike now, we have the formal education in this era. The big deal is this. When communicating, don't give us your Don't. Kill those fillers. Kill them completely. If you have fillers, you will never be the best communicator that we have. Now, let me give you as a technique of killing a filler. One technique of killing a filler is by silence. Keep quiet when talking. Maybe you're giving a speech, ladies and gentlemen, I come before you to tell you something about the Microsoft and the G42 company that was about to be launched in Kenya. It is a painful moment that we have untapped geothermal power of 10,000 megawatts. You get the point? Pause. Be silent. Don't rush. Ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. Did I teach you that? When talking, pause. Be silent. Be cool. Relax. Don't rush. It's called the psychology of communication. And people who have mastered this have been the best public speakers that we know. Another last thing that is very important, body language alignment. Many people in this part, alignment is lacking an N. Let me tell you, if there's something that I'm keen at, is what we call spellings. That is something that I care much. Alignment. Now, in the word alignment, body language alignment, you can speak good grammar, you can talk, like a machine, like a robot, like a dictionary. But if you don't have confidence and good body language, then you're not speaking. You must talk with authority. You must talk like someone who owns the language. In this part, what I mean, not going and overdoing. We have people who overdo. They are talking, No, 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 don't overdo. Don't rush your body and, locomote ineffectively. Do good physical, cues. Move softly, gently, and articulate words with whatever that you're saying. For example, we made a high profit. I don't know if you have seen what I've done. We made a high profit versus we made a high profit. We made a high profit. Those are two different things. The first one is the vice versa. It is in just a position. It is contrasting to each other. But the second one, it's making sense. It's in alignment. We made an uprise to our profit. So make sure that whatever you're saying and whatever that, is in gestures, they are in alignment. Thank you so much. I think that has been very interesting to you. That has been a very profound thing to learn. All these three things will make you a good speaker in this moment and in the times to come. Thank you so much. A time like this, I'll give you another episode. Thank you so much. Goodbye.